Hello TTI sophomores, and welcome to week 7 of tech. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Week 7 of tech, and this week you don't actually have any assignments because we finished the Illustrator unit last week. Congratulations everyone who finished your projects. For those of you who still have to catch up, we only have a little bit more time. You have until next Monday when the Photoshop unit starts to finish those final projects and turn those in. And you'll be getting partial credit on those. From here on out, when you're turning in assignments after the due date, if I haven't been contacted directly as the instructor, I do have to deduct points. So I apologize for that in advance, but it's policy and that's what we have to do. All right? So this week we also have an extra credit assignment for you all. That assignment will be coming out tomorrow. The due date is at the end of the second cohort meeting, and I'll attach that to the assignment so you'll see it when that assignment is given out. All right? Next we have ACA. Oh, hi Sarah. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just here floating on the surface of the water. What are you up to?
Well, I've got my 3D glasses here, and I'm about to go exploring. I'm going to go searching for treasure and further knowledge.
Yeah, I've never done that. No interest. It takes too much work. I'm all about doing the minimum that I have to. You know, for those quizzes and tests in my classes at school, I just memorize everything the night before. As long as I pay attention to the facts, I'm good. No need to think too much. I'm not really interested in what I'm learning, but my parents push me to get my work done, and I don't want to disappoint them.
That's interesting. In my classes, I prefer to see how much information I can gather. I'm always searching for more content, clicking on every single content module, reading further readings, and even Googling terms that I don't know. You know, knowledge is just awesome, and participating in these classes is just a great opportunity for me. And I really want to expand my knowledge of tech and other subjects that pertain to my further knowledge and experience. By the way, have you checked this week's email?
No, I haven't yet. Wow. I guess I never thought about learning that way, Eddie. I mean, that's how I feel about music, but...
You know what? I have an idea. How about we dress up as deep and surface learners for Halloween? I think that'd be an excellent costume. What do you think?
Hey, that's a great idea. And I think we already have our costumes. I just need to add one more ingredient. These extra glasses I got from Chris to push myself to be a deep learner like you, Eddie. Hi, everyone. Can you believe it's already week 6? Fall cohort weekends are just around the corner, and the content for this week relates directly to what we will be covering in more depth then. Before I get to this week's content, just a quick note about week 4. Though you all talked about how you keep track of your schedule, many of you forgot to actually include a photo or a screenshot of your schedule on the discussion board. So if you're not sure what I meant by that, I'd encourage you to take a look at Esperanza's post. She did an excellent job including a screenshot of her Google Calendar schedule. So I also want to mention about how this course is structured. By now you've probably noticed that I'm not only introducing you to strategies, but I'm asking you to practice using those strategies, especially in your schoolwork. So the key to being successful as a learner and as a leader is to dig deeper instead of staying on the surface. So put on Eddie's Halloween costume instead of mine. Here's the homework for this week. And we're in, again, week 6, and that's due Wednesday, November 4th at 11:59 p.m. First, I want you to download and listen to the PowerPoint on note-taking and study hacks. Second, watch the video on note-taking. Note that this is also embedded in the PowerPoint. If it's easier for you to watch it that way, feel free. Or if you'd rather watch it as the separate piece of content, that works too. And third, using what you learned from the video and the PowerPoint, take notes for one period of your biology class or whatever science class you're in as a sophomore, and then take a photograph or scan your notes for that period and upload the images to the discussion board. Then describe in detail how you take notes and refer directly to the images you uploaded and explain the specific techniques or strategies you use. Also, make sure that you read and respond to at least one other person's post, and for that I'd like you to comment on the differences and the similarities that you see between your notes and your peers' notes, especially in terms of any specific techniques or strategies you used. My goal with this assignment is to help you all see different styles and ways of taking notes and to learn some new things from one another that will help you be successful. And really, as you're doing this exercise, put into practice whatever you've learned from the PowerPoint and the video as you're taking those notes in the classroom. Take what you're learning and put it into practice. So please let me know if you have any questions. Have a great week and happy Halloween.